Good afternoon, samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this afternoon as we venture forth into journey in realms and more hostessing. Yay! Either way, hail, real spawn. Welcome, and to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker. Welcome. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across the reaches of Kamurocho and finished 2 of the hostesses. And now we have, three of the hostesses, which means we've only got 3 more hostesses to get through. We got through 2 in 2 hours. And we've got about 4-ish hours, 3 in a bit. So we'll see how we can do, how we get on. Hopefully we'll finish all of the hostesses of Kamuro, but we will find out right now actually, because come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex, as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm of Yakuza 3 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always the PlayStation still needs to be turned on, so let's go! Shall we? Hopefully I don't have the stupid audio issues we had in the last stream. Chat, I trust you to tell me if the audio lags back. Oh, that's a new one. There we go. There we go. Right. So, last time we wrapped up Rin, Kana, and Ranko. Okay, we wrapped up Kana and Ranko. So now we just need to do Miyu, Yori, and Yui. Audio is in sync so far. Awesome. Then those 3 we have to do when we get back to Ryukyu, and they're a mystery that we unlock in Chapter 12 as far as I'm concerned. So, onwards. To Club, wherever it is, whatever it is, Wibble McDink Donkey Dink. Unless, you know, an angry man shows up and tries to punch us in the face. East. This is where we are going. Unless an angry man shows up and tries to punch us in the face. But so far, no angry man has shown up to try and punch us in the face. We might be onto a winner on this one. We do it? Is it a miracle? Is it a potato? Yes it is. Hail Spud, welcome. We actually made it to duel without somebody trying to kill us, or mug us, or just headbutt us randomly in the middle of the street, because of course they do. Miyu, and I really should pull up the guide for this. Miyu, there we go. So, how's the week been? Busy. Very busy. I haven't had to build a single laptop for the last couple of months, and all of a sudden I have 3 people who require me to build laptops. Then there's also a power cut on campus. Oh, right. In general, I'm fine. In terms of work, busy. In terms of streaming, waifu. In terms of life, yeah, it's alright. Hopefully it's all good on your end as well, Spud. And the rest of chat, of course. But you're all beautiful, clever people. I'm sure you could figure that much out. Hail Hoodlum, welcome. Get that guide up. It is up. The guide is there. It is there. I can't show you. It's on a different monitor. But I tell you this. It is there. Ready for me to figure out what I actually need to buy for this woman. Hail Min10, welcome. I hope Uni's been brutal. I can believe that. You're not in your... Wait. You in... What? You're not 3rd year now, are you, Min10? Should I give her a present? No, because I don't think she'd appreciate a stamina royale. Or a sword. pretty awesome if she did appreciate a nice sword, but I don't think she will. What am I going to drink? Tantakatan, which I said correctly for the first time. Third year, but got one more year, which is my honours. Ah, I never had that. My honours was sort of wrapped into it all in itself. What? Who? Where? Why? Now what? Fair enough. Discord throwing shade at me. Well, but yeah, one more year to do my. Yeah, I think my math wasn't my honours. I can't remember how they worked out my honours, but because I did my degree in a weird way anyway. Chicken and a biscuit. I did a HNC and H&D at college, and then I did a final year at university as a top-up, and then I did 2 years of a master's part-time to get my master's. So you know. For the first time, I've actually had to use my rank as a master. I was filling in a survey for ChatGPT, because why not? And it asked me my education level, and it was a surreal experience to look at it and go, Master, that's me. No, I'm not a PhD, I don't have a doctorate, nor do I plan to get one, but you know, I went to film school to avoid math and science. Don't blame. Actually, I was quite good at science. Math, no. I should probably be reading this, but yeah, math I've never been particularly brilliant at. Science I used to be fairly good at. Yes. H&C computing to get into uni, which was really handy because it taught C language, and no one else was in uni now, and no one else was in uni now, and let's just say this year hasn't been the greatest. I've heard the stories, Nintendo. It doesn't sound like the greatest, I really admit that. I never learned C. I learned Java. I don't like Java. I had to learn JavaScript. Can't say I'm a big fan of JavaScript. I had to learn... Actually, no, those are... HTML. And I did databases and some other stuff. In university, because programming in college was such a pain in the backside, I elected to do no programming modules. So I did cybersecurity, which was networking, which was weird. Operating systems, which was brilliant, taught by a chap called Besson. Fantastic, very clever bloke. Cybersecurity. No, it wasn't cybersecurity, it was computer forensics. And to this day, I will still maintain that. Don't worry, I'll get back to the game in a minute. To this day, I will maintain computer forensics should not be a university module. Computer forensics should be a vocational course that you do as part of joining the police or a forensics agency. Either or, it should be on-the-job training, not sitting in a classroom going through the theoreticals of it. You need to actually go and do the job either via a course with experts who have done it in the field or something, but a university degree, it's just not tied into it. Pen testing is probably more in line with it because pen testing is all very theoretical, but still, didn't do pen testing. Did ethics. My ethics exam is the only exam I've ever been in where we were allowed to Google the answers. So there we go. That's how important that module was apparently. Oh, and I had to do employability as well. That was fun. Programming was easy for me, but I lost touch to got better at my art. Now that my art is at a good level, I'm going to focus more on the programming side. Programming is more of a thing that if you're going into the career of programming, I wouldn't worry too much about chasing it. I mean, obviously, the more effort you put into learning programming, the better you get, but at the same time, it's something that you can pick up on the job. So, you know, I mean, I'm self-taught in Python. Because I had to, because I'm in charge of looking after a bunch of machine learning servers, as well as a bunch of Linux stuff, and Python is just an exceedingly useful programming language to have. That and PowerShell. I've made so many PowerShell scripts over the last couple of years, it's fantastic. Or Robocopy, that's also a very nice thing to use. If you have big files that you want to transfer across your computer quickly, quick Google search or chat GPT if you want to. Robocopy syntax. Because it removes it opens up the buffers. Where the copy and paste in Windows is quite limited, whereas Robocopy is it's just a bigger pipe, so it can just move data faster. I'm sorry, yeah. But forensics looks fun on CSI. Forensics does look fun on CSI, but that's television. It's not really what they do. Specialism and ethics came in handy eventually when AI started sparking up. Fair point. It does, but this has turned into a just chatting stream, hasn't it? It does, but it's really hard to be accurate with. Forensics might be fun, but I'm not a cop, so I can't say much. Neither am I, and forensics was for me. Will you kick the random person in the nuts? No. Will. Well done. You are ethical. Anyway, Gordon Bennett, I've just noticed what the first line is. Where's Daddy? Daddy? Apparently, there's a theme during drawing time at school this week. It was fathers. It was a completely normal subject, of course, but my son couldn't draw it. Okay, context would have been important before the "Where's Daddy?" but okay. I see. I could tell him to draw his grandpa, but I think that would be pushing it. Maybe my son really does need a father. Is this after the first date? Yes, it is. That is what they do. A script just dumbs it down so forensics easy. Yes. CSI got a lot of backlash for a massive surge in people signing up for forensics and leaving. Well, it is what it is. So, nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about. What makes you say that? I was raised in an orphanage. So, I would consider it a blessing just to have a mother. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's alright. Times may seem tough right now, but I'm sure we'll be fine if I keep it together. Yeah. I'm so glad I asked you for advice, Kiryu-san. Thank you. Good luck. No, I'm sure you'll be just fine. Okay, I like this hostess. I think she's my favourite one in the game so far. Can I ask you something, Kiryu-san? What's up? Have you ever decided to just give up on falling in love? Why do you ask? Well, I married for love and had a child. I thought that's all I needed to be happy. But the struggles keep coming one after another. Guess my life goal wasn't just to get married after all. Actually, I think I've convinced myself that I can't love again because I'm too afraid, not because I've given up on falling in love altogether. That's good. What? What do you mean? You're scared, right? Yes. Then why force yourself into something you don't want? You're right. I'm not going to force myself into a romance just because. Exactly. It's a relief to hear that from you, Kiryu-san. I wonder why. Who knows? Yes, Miyu. Yes, I have wondered if I should give up on love. Well, listen to Kiryu's advice. Kiryu-san, listen to this. You sure seem happy. Is that obvious? Yeah. Today's my son's 4th birthday. So, I got him a toy car as a present. He was so excited. You know, it's my birthday too. Huh? Really? Yeah, in my past life. Who were you in your past life, Kiryu-san? I think I was probably a gorilla. Bennett. What? I believe my name was Donkey. Donkey Kong. I remember fighting a plumber. No, wait. No. No, it was a carpenter. No, wait, no, that's who my grandfather fought. No, I fought the plumber. He had a red cap. I think his name was Luigi or something. He ate mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms. Wonder if he was related to Kazajima. He was a mushroom seller, you know. I knew him back in the 80s. He went off with a man from the mafia to go and to make food around the world. Wonder whatever happened to him. What was I saying? I like barrels. I'm just kidding, of course.
It feels like you've been trying. Still, it feels like we've been trying our best to survive these past 4 years, despite feeling really lost at times. There's been a lot of people who have helped me along the way, though, so I think I need to show them my appreciation.
That's so. Kiryu would love a toy car. He would indeed love a toy car. Who wouldn't? Especially Kiryu, master of the pocket circuit.
Kiryu-san, have you ever thought what your life would be like if things had gone differently?
I'm not sure.
In that case, I gave birth, got divorced, and have been trying my best to survive ever since. So I haven't exactly had the luxury of contemplate fantasies like that. Still, it does come to mind from time to time. Maybe if I met you sooner, I'd be a happy woman now. Of course, I have my son, so it's impossible for me to live a different life. But I'm still a woman. There are times when I wish I could lean on someone, or someone would hold me.
Well, I can always hold you. Means Majima was Mario, which explains him popping up from random pipes and places as Majima and all of the costumes. You know what? Now that you mention it, I kind of miss the pocket circuit. That's only because I used a guide. I just miss Majima everywhere. It was funny. It wouldn't make any sense now, but it was an entertaining time all the same. I can always hug you.
Being serious right now, Kiryu-san?
Yeah, anytime you're feeling anxious, I'll always be here to give you a hug.
If you do that, Kiryu-san, thank you.
Of course. Yay, there we go. I had to use multiple guides. And they had to... and they all had info that failed me. I just used the car build guides, and that's as far as I went.
On one of my recent days off, I went to a beautician.
Beautician?
Yeah, one of the other girls recommended them. They're at this secret salon that only takes one customer per day. And whoa! Talk about magic hands. My skin became silky smooth and my waist size even went down. My makeup feels totally different now too. Here, take a look. Isn't my skin smooth?
It is. Really? Okay. According to the guide, it's... Your skin is very pretty.
Right? It's so soft and smooth.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, I'm getting embarrassed, so please don't stir so much.
You told me to look, though.
So I did, but don't think that means you can do anything dirty, okay? I'm tired today.
How come?
My son got hurt at preschool and I panicked.
Is he okay?
Yes, he's fine. It was just a little sprain.
That's a relief.
But I imagine the worst. It feels like my son has gained some weight recently. When I take him home, he says he can't walk and asks me to carry him, and then he usually falls asleep.
Gonna need you to submit that guide for evidence, Mr. Ezio. What? The guide I am following? Well, considering the evidence should be that it was a success. There you go.
That's when I realized I have to raise him into a fine young man. Society would say I'm lacking in many ways, but I want to be a responsible parent for my son. That's why I have to give it all I've got.
You have to keep trying. Yeah. I'm sure your son will appreciate it someday.
Thanks, Kiryu-san. I'm a little drunk today.
It's fine. It does say that you have to stare at her chest again. You were found not guilty of perversion. You hoodlum. Oh, we are... Huzzah, we are saved. Anyway. Me a pervert, I mean, really. I've been called many things, chat. But really. I'm gonna shut up now, actually, before I end up making a fool of myself. Oh, wait, too late. This might be a good place to stop. I agree! See, Kiryu agrees as well. You will be in the next game's table tennis. Wait, what? I'm in a Yakuza game since when?
もう帰られるんですか?
20,000. Eh. You'll find out. Oh, that's not ominous in the slightest. Oh, well, that's probably towards December anyway that we get to that game, so...
また来てく
You
ださい
saying come
ね.
back soon, okay?
Yeah.
Well then. Bye.
Do-do-do.
I just saw the cutest car. I can't believe my eyes. It was all pink. I would give anything for a car like that.
Okay, then. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go.
Hello, is this Kiryu-san? It's me.
Hey, what's going on?
I just wanted to see you. Would you be able to escort me right now?
Sure, sounds great.
Meet at Smile Burger on Nakamachi Street, same as before?
Burger on Nakamachi Street. Got it.
I'm so happy. I'll be waiting.
Cool. Let us away to the Smile Burger on Nakamachi Street. Oh, these are curious. Okay.
The Defense Minister Mayor's secretary on TV in days. No, he's the only reason I'm up to watch the news. But he hasn't been on in forever. I couldn't care less about Tiyama. I just want to see more of that secretary. Foreshadowing?
That seems very... No, can't be. Anyway. I've just had the inkling that maybe the secretary is the evil Yakuza dude who we're supposed to stop now. I forget his name. The one who killed Nishiki the Third. Niku? Niu. Mob Psycho? No, that can't be right. There we go. My advice for Tears of the Kingdom is to write down every seed that you get, or get a map and pin system going in case you need to consult a guide later. What I'd probably do in that situation is I would try, hopefully if I start a little bit later, just print off the map from Tears of the Kingdom, and I'll just have to put a little cross on it wherever I find a thing. But yeah, I don't want to think about the Korok seeds. I know there's going to be some sort of collectible, but hopefully not to the level of the Korok seeds. Surely Nintendo will have learnt their lesson with that one. Zelda will consume me. Fair enough. Zelda will most certainly consume this channel for another 12 months. 6 months, even. Probably 12, depending on what we get. There we go, Smile Burger. Probably need to heal as well. There is Miku. You, even. I don't want to carry the stuff. Let me eat the burger. I will just shove it down my gob right here at the counter. It's perfectly fine for me.
Oh, Kiryu-san, you're here already. You're early. I'm early too. So, where are you taking me today?
Bowling? I'll take the invincibility armor over Breath of the Wild's Korok reward, so hope it's different and useful in Tears of the Kingdom. Yup. Hail, Akatezu. Welcome. The Ezio... The man, the legend, the Ezio gamer. Indeed, very much. Should we go bowling?
Bowling? I wonder if I'll be any good. Okay, you're on. Shall we get going then?
No more Trials of the Sword either. No! No more Trials of the Sword. I hate gauntlets at the best of times. But that was... No. I ranted about that enough on stream. I will spare everyone once again. Huh? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Who? Where? What? Well, thank you, Akko. You've just done some troubleshooting for me. Okay, so I need to make the... Hey, Nico, let's go bowling together. Indeed. Give me a minute. Moderation, filters, right. What have I got the caps set? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work. Let's make some changes. I recently rebuilt the bot for the 3rd time. So, yes. I wonder if this will work. Also, what are you for? Here's Aku. What if I named that one? Okay. No, if that works. Oh. Oh wait, I don't need to put those on either side, do I? Should kind. Oh wait, no, that won't work because the bot's not subscribed. Never mind. So then we change that. Ah! Okay, let's change that to that. Okay. Cool. What was the other thing I was doing? I forget. That No, that was the thing that I was doing. Okay. Ezio gaming. Yes, Ezio is indeed gaming as soon as he gets through this. There we go. Now, logic would say that if it's a sequel, then there would be better weapons in Hyrule due to more blacksmiths and the like. So that would mean less weapon degeneration, yes? Weapon degeneration sucks, and I hope they don't break as quickly. I hope, yes, no, I'm hoping, they'll probably keep, it's built on the same engine as far as I know, so they'll probably end up keeping the weapon degeneration system, but yes, I too hope that they last a bit longer, or they're at least repairable, unlike the previous game, but who knows. And hopefully the Master Sword, no, oh wait, the Master Sword's destroyed in the game, so never mind, or maybe, well, it's seen as destroyed, so it probably is at the start, and we'll get it by the end if we do a certain amount of sub-stories. I mean, we're going against Ganondorf, so we're going to need the Master Sword anyway, so, you know, it's kind of an important thing. Hopefully they fix all the bollocks that they played with the lore in Breath of the Wild as well. Fix some of that and probably tie the story a bit tighter, but who knows. I'm guessing also we lose all of the champions' powers in this game because they moved on to the afterlife, and therefore Link doesn't have those skills anymore, which is a shame because no more Mipha's Grace, and I am sad. But either way. Are you ready for Ishin? Yes and no. Because we're not going to be able to play it. We're not playing it until we get to the end of the franchise run. When it is the most recent release, which will probably be Like a Dragon 8 at that point. So, yeah. I've got it on pre-order. It will arrive, but I won't play it until many, many years from now, I suspect. I wouldn't mind if the system wasn't removed but reworked in favour of getting weapons repaired and such. Aha, as I just said. I expect Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 to be like Breath of the Wild 1 gameplay-wise. Yeah, same, to be honest. It's built on the same engine, so I can only imagine that they've added a few extra bells and whistles, but the core of the engine's the same, so they can fine-tune. They can fine-tune the weapon degeneration. They can add in a blacksmithing thing, but yeah, we'll still have it. We'll still have breakable weapons. I'm sure of that. Master Sword just loses its power for 5 minutes, doesn't technically break. Yes, but if I went through the Trial of the Sword where they went, look at all the stuff you've got, lol, nope, and takes it off me and then puts me into a gauntlet against a bunch of enemies, 3 different levels of gauntlets against the enemies, because the Master Sword needs to wear my trust. No, it isn't. It's the Master Sword. We saw how it was forged from Skyward Sword, so we don't need to go through all of that palaver. You're just being a bunch of gits about it. So now we've got the Master Sword that's fully locked its power. Oh, wow. Fire has returned. Awesome. But by the way, it still loses its power because of course it does. Why? If it's fully restored, why does it still lose its power? It's just because they probably couldn't fix that without tweaking the engine more. So they just turned it up. Just turn it up higher. But no, apparently not. So we still have it lose its power. I'm still salty about that. Also, my screen's just turned off and I don't know what to do. Ganondorf just needs to go hit one of the... Go to hit once and vent. Wait, what? No, I'm completely lost on that one. I think a Dark Souls system would be great for Tears of the Kingdom with regards to the weapons breaking. I have never played Tears of the Kingdom. I've never played any of the Dark Souls games, so I wouldn't know. Hot ones. Ganondorf just needs to go to one of the hot ones and vent. He needs to go and sit in a hot spring on Death Mountain. Yes, that works as well. Are you in Canada? Wanted to ask something. I am not in Canada. I am in England. In the United Kingdom of Great Britain. It's funny. He struggled with the first gauntlet the most. Yes, I did actually. I'm gonna have to try and fix my screen now. Yes, I did. The beginner trials for Trial of the Sword were an absolute nightmare. Took me several attempts and many of my sanities. And then, oh well, yeah, I'm gonna have to pull the power. Give me a minute. And then... Oh, that was bad. And then... Come on. Go back in, stupid. And then I died once in the middle and the advanced trials. And that was it. So, yeah. The beginner trials were just an absolute nightmare. And yes, I did use guides to help me out with the trial of the sword. But even then, a lot of it was down to skill. What ones is the spicy chicken wing shown where they do interviews? Oh, right, okay, fair enough. I'm pretty sure Ganondorf can withstand that. Hot Ones is literally sitting and eating chicken wings, big sea bones each time with which is telling about themselves. Okay. By the end of the third gauntlet, he was using ancient arrows and bomb arrows for the fun of it, just to use them. No, by the end, well, was it ancient arrows? No, I kept the ancient arrow for the Lionel. No, I might have used, was there a Lionel in the final thing? Might have been a Lionel in the final thing. At the end I just used all of the bomb arrows. I got into the tower and then just every bokoblin and unfortunate horse was just boom, 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 boom. And I was like, yay! By the way, if you want to see our full run of the gauntlets, I actually cut out our final run of each and put them in the YouTube archive. So if you wish to see me run through the beginner's trial, the middle trial, and the final trial, they're all there. I think the last community compilation I published as well also had a couple of clips that Nintendo took after we finished the Trial of the Sword. Ganondorf needs chicken wings and someone to listen. I recommend a rock or Zant. They seem made for each other. I mean, in the Wind Waker, he was homesick. I mean, yes, fair point. He was also, trying to take over the world. He should get a companion called Pinky. I can't remember where I'm supposed to put this. I think it's all the way over here. Uh-oh. No, it might not be. Nope, that wasn't right. Balls. Remember he said he didn't care about the Petra or Link, he just wanted his wish. Fair enough. Yeah, he wanted to take over, Hyrule back so he could conquer it. But in fairness, I've never played the Wind Waker. Well, no, that's a lie. I've played the Wind Waker, but I've never finished the Wind Waker. Fanfiction people, where's the Zelda version of Bowsette? But Zelda's already a woman. all the Super Crown to do is turn Zelda into each. I can't remember where I'm supposed to put this bowling ball. Here? Yeah, crap. Oh! Ah. Well, it didn't gutter, so that's a plus, I guess. I hated the Bowsette thing because it's actually Bowser and Toadette, not Bowser and Peach. What? Alright, it's Miyuki's turn. Get rid of that. Pretty sure somebody has probably already drawn that. I was gonna tell you a really bad bowling pun, but I thought I'd spare you. Thanks, Spud.